Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. And today we have a little bit of unit work to do. The Scorpion's gonna get some new legs. Because we got the Nox 3 heavy legs, or we got the Asgard heavy legs. We drop a little bit of speed, we gain a lot of integrity. Only because the mass just barely goes up. Better heat dissipation. There's a booster mobility module in there. So that's a good time right there. That is a very good time indeed. We now have a full Asgard rig. The only difference being the we could put the Asgard heavy torso. We could do that. It's an angry looking boy. I like the arrow. I like that arrow torso. We get a better dash, but it's a lot slower with the Asgard torsos. But the torso integrity is enormous. And I think we get better, we get better heat dissipation. Or we can go a little bit slower with better thrust. So we're at 13, we can go down to 10. With better heat dissipation, that seems pretty mega. And then, okay, but there's the mobility module right there. We don't get mobility modules on uncommons, only on rares. But that makes it one cohesive design, and that's kind of what I want to do. So I'm gonna see how we can run with that. We got an Arrow 3 heavy arm. No, nothing we want to do right there. There's an S4 tower. But I picked up an even better S4 tower, which will reduce its speed slightly, but give us a barrier up to 481. That's pretty heavy gauge. Still haven't found a better Astra. I want to look in the workshop real quick. RA1 Thermite. A railgun repeater. Experimental precision weapons similar to ballistic marksman rifles fires tungsten rods capable of penetrating through structures and units. Projectile damage drops off with every object passed through. I can build a railgun. And Elbrus body parts of varying qualities. Handguns, an ML3 snail, Mark 1 generator, but I can build rare and better versions. I think I want to get advanced assembly. So I can build uncommon parts. Because I'm now getting to the point where I can scrap a lot of uncommon parts. So where does that live? That is up here. Or I could get smoke charges. I need 1,000 supplies for advanced assembly. And 20 uncommon components, of which I have 43, so we're okay for that. But I think I'm gonna start looking into assembling my own weaponry. In the meantime, so what we need to do is we need to go find some stuff. Because when you've got stuff, you can salvage it for supplies, which is how you get large volumes of supplies. There's a farm. What is your threat level looking like right here? Threat level hard. What are you guys looking like? A patrol? Let's go fight a patrol. They're going... They retook that camp. That ain't what I wanted. There's an elite patrol. Not good. So let's go into the fray right here. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with Threat 164. This is going to be a pretty even fight. Autocannon turrets. They're dug in. We can retreat. So we're gonna start over here. That's a long central firing line. I feel like I might want the lightning for this mission. Yeah, I think I want the lightning for this mission. Alright. Let's do it. There, see, now I've got options. Do you know what I need to do? I need to hire more pilots. For just in case my guys get injured or something. Then I've got backup pilots. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Okay, it's the same map. But because we're starting on a different corner of it, it's going to look a little different as far as how our strategy goes. And if we got to destroy these alarm towers, I now know that there are several of them. That one still broke. That one didn't even get fixed. I feel like taking the lightning for this mission was a very good call, though. Alright, 2 walkers, 2 tanks. He's carrying a big missile launcher. He's carrying, what is this, just like an assault rifle? Why they got ugly, stupid arms? Why they got like one, like golden, like one yellow weapon arm? They look like construction machines. Reinforcements will be deployed if the alarm tower is not destroyed. Well then, we shall have to see what we can do as far as destroying the alarm towers. Alright, so there's one there, one here, one there. So Valhalla, that is going to be your task. First thing you're going to do, fire a shot. You know what? Just for safety's sake, I'm going to fire it like right at the ground. So fire that shot right there. Paladin, I'm going to have you maneuver yourself over in this general direction. And then just go ahead, be a smart cookie and shield up. In today's episode of Everybody Hates the Lightning, let's see, you're outside of range until you get far enough in. You're blocked, so this shot needs to occur like here. Bang, bang. But that's when you're going to start taking you're going to take a shot from the tank that has a shotgun. You have a shotgun and you are going to fire at that range? Are you insane? Alright, let's run around this way. When we get around about here, can we take a shot? We can. Is that going to expose us to being fired upon? No, but it is going to pretty much finish that tank. That tank is going to be toast. Now you, my dear Valhalla, don't do that because you're going to crash into the lightning. In fact, let's actually have you run this way. Because I think what are you going to get shot with? You're going to get shot with an assault rifle? That is a very poor shot. I feel like I can just run past that shot, quite frankly. And then keep running up here. Like you're gonna be like my clutch striker. But we cannot throw a missile yet into that second alarm tower. That's a little concerning. But let's throw one at this tank instead. Because that's less concerning and much more hilarious. Here's what's going to happen. One missile is out. Lot of damage goes in right there. Missiles are coming towards you. Perfect. Because you know what the lightning has? A pretty decent dash. So we could dash out here and then get shot at. But we could dash out here, make a shot of our own. Yep, that tank is thoroughly fucked. Crashed, concussed, destroyed. We could dash out here. Go bang, bang, bang. We're going to get hit a little bit. And then there's a second shot that's going to come in. So before that happens, we're going to wait until our shot completes. And then we're going to run it back to here. Wait until their shot completes there. And then fire missiles. Missile seems good. That's we got to be a little further forward. What about if we go there? No, see, then we get hit by that shot. We need to be like in the dip. So we go in the dip. The shot's blocked by the paladin, but that's not what I want to happen. So let's run into the dip. Shot happens right there. And then let's throw that. Let's push that a little bit back into next turn. Because we're going to wait until here. And then scooch back. Scooch back to there. Fire missiles over top. Hopefully they don't hit the paladin in the back. I should make this a little bit easier, though, because the paladin's going to step a little way down, shield still up. And then as that guy enters range, when he gets to about there, we'll start firing. Pow, 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 pow. Like, that's pretty mean. We can continue holding our shield up in his general direction. And then just tear him up like that. Who's firing at the Valhalla? There's a guy right in the back. Who's being a giant arse marine. Like, right here. And then we'll dash here. Land into even more of a run. At some point we got to fire another missile. We can fire one right there. Can we get it to land on the alarm tower? Yes, we probably can. So we're going to fire that. Dash to try and avoid some damage. Dash again. Burn the chassis up. Yeah, that doesn't really do us too much good. I just don't want to I don't want to turn my back. But I don't really have a choice to get down from that location. All right, that'll sort of, I guess, do fine. And then what are you gonna do, oh Falcone? Get out of the range of that sentry gun? Really good idea. Love that. So why don't we run down here with our shield raised? Try and block some of that damage, and then when he comes in, like honestly right there he's already in optimal because the Astra is an absolute monster rifle. And then we can just hold off and let the chassis cool. Most of those missiles missed. Most of those hit. The lightning has taken serious damage. Oh my goodness. We lost an arm. That ain't what we wanted. I think that guy's kind of screwed, though. Is he crashed? Yeah, he crashed because we took out the lower body. All right. So let's run here. Dash off the edge to here. Fire a missile into the back of that guy. As we... Let's run the Valhalla in, because really I want to focus on ending them. That turret is activated. I can see his activation range. The Falcon really can just, like, start hosing out shots. Like, I should be able to put a decent amount of damage into the guy with all the HP. Whilst the Paladin, truthfully, is only going to be the target of a shot from a tank near the end of the turn. So could do worse than to head down here to where his shots are inoptimal and then start just like blasting away to confirm the kill on that guy. And then very quickly turn and raise your shield towards that. Should be able to soak some of that damage. The Lightning lost its missile launcher, but it still has the rifle and a really bad attitude. And very good aim. So we're going to shoot there. And then we are going to shoot, honestly, more. They're not the best shots in the world, but when those shots hit, they hurt. So let's keep this up. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. We've got one turn before the reinforcements turn up. Both of these guys are having a real bad time, though. As soon as we can, we just need to start shooting with this shotgun. I'm going to shoot for the guy in the back. No. No, that's stupid. Shoot for the guy in the front. We can just deliver straight optimal damage all day, every day. This, we have to let this cook for a second. Aim for the guy in the back. Aim for the guy in the back. Let's see if we can move the lightning back a little bit and still get line of sight. That does us a little bit of good. Let's push that shot back by just a split second. So we're going to be firing just like right over the top of that bluff. That's going to be doing a lot more damage. Then we are going to pile some rounds into that tank. And if we got to go hot for that tank, we're going to go hot for that tank. Are we? Like, he's going to die from the shotgunnings. Yeah. Let's see what we can do right here. Because we've got shots upon shots coming in for that rear guard guy. We're going bam. We're going bam. Let's get up there and see if we can do some melee damage. Oh, we're going to activate that sentry if we do this. No one's shooting at the Valhalla at all. But the Valhalla's left arm is missing. He no longer has missiles. All he has is his axe. So let's maybe run over here. And then let's melee into that tank. Bang. And then we can dash out. No, that's way too spicy. Then we can make a melee attack right there. If we wait for a second, I think we can make another one without going too overheat. Which is to say, just in case this guy has survived, chop, boost, chop. Oh, that's going to get him shot by the lightning. Don't do that. Just run out. Yeah, that's all you got to do. God, I really hope this turn goes exactly how I wanted it to. Because, yeah, I'm going to overheat the Falcon because I really need to make sure that that tank dies. Pilot ejected. Did we get it? Oh, the Falcon got real hot, but we got there. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do that, and I took a lot of damage in the effort. Alright. So you're using 100 of 135 salvage budget because we just really need to tape our parts back together. But we can steal these this Elbrus torso. We can also steal these Elbrus medium legs. That's a shame because there is so much stuff I want out of this. But I took so much damage and I have to recoup my losses. The Valhalla lost a Nox 2 medium arm. I don't honestly care. Because I could salvage an Elbrus medium arm at rare quality and use that as a replacement. Alright, that sounds like a good plan. That's going to be my salvage call right here. Alright, that was kind of a scrap. Now there's an elite patrol after us. We should probably bail out of the province and head back. So, I'm going to head back to the resupply point. But for now, I'm going to say I have been Cade, this has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.